How's it going, guys? Back at it again with another video. 2 consecutive videos in a row. That's progress. Okay, cool. So today is Monday, March 3rd, first trading day of March. So I wake up, look at the scanner. The only thing that looks interesting to me is ACON. BCTC was trying to do something, but I didn't check on it again, but it really just couldn't pull away. Didn't look that interesting. So this was the clear number one to me. So I got on the computer a little later today, like 8:15. So right around here. So I started marking off my levels. Boom. So high of day when I got on was 764, and then support was right here at 593, and then another solid level was 606. If you could have got it at 606, would have been great. And then right about here was resistance again. So what's interesting about this stock is on January 30th, it squeezed up from like $4 or $5 to $20 a share with no news and like super light volume. I can show you. Day here, yeah, January 30th, or was it 3rd? No, January 3rd, my bad. It squeezes up from, no, that's not it. Yeah, January 30th. It squeezes up from $8 to almost $21 a share with 3.3 million volume. Today, when I looked at it, it had 16 million at 8:15, and currently it is at 45 million. So I'm like, all right, this has potential to go crazy. It just did it recently, but that was a gap fill. But it has another gap that needs to be filled at where's that level at $30 a share. So eventually, I think it will fill that again. But and it's had great news. They expanded their surgical department or something like that. So low float, a lot of volume, potential to go high, gap that needs to be filled. All right, this is where I'm looking at. I was doing my research and I charted all these levels that you see right here. And then I wanted to get a good entry at 620, 630. But so right around here, I hit the fill button, couldn't get filled. It shoots up. Here I end up getting filled at a 676 with 200 shares. It pulls back. Down here I had another 100 shares, and now I have an entry price of 670, holding 300 shares, holding. I thought it would go to what was the low? The high was 764. I thought it would hit a high of 670 today. No, 770. Sorry, 770, 780. So right about here, because it closed yesterday over $3, Friday over $3. So it can only go up 10%. So it can only go up 10% because it closed over $3 before it got halted. So I'm like, if it opens up around here around this $7, 770 will be a halt level. So it shoots up, hits like 778, drops down. I start unloading my shares. Excuse me. And then actually before the market even opened, I sold like 100 or 150 right here, just because I was like, this could drop really hard, which it did end up doing. Because usually when it's above VWAP before the market opens, it doesn't go as crazy to me, is what I've noticed. So it shoots up, boom, it's right here, unload some shares, right here, unload some more shares. I'm holding 50 shares left, looking for it just to go parabolic, just shoot up some more and more. Ends up dropping almost $1 a share. So I end up finishing up on this trade like 170. I was up like 235, so I lost like 50. I didn't lose $50 a share, but when it dropped down here, $50 a share, I was still holding 50 shares at $50 at $1 a share. So overall, happy with this trade. Probably could have took that other $50, but I was looking for a bigger move, which I'm not mad at, and probably could have held a little bit longer. But like, let me drop this low right here. how was I like, you end up getting caught thinking it's gonna break eight, go to 840, 830, 850, and then you get sucked down here, and now you're minus, what is that? You end up red $200-300 instead of green $200-300. So overall, I get this trade a B plus. My entry was, I didn't get the entry I wanted. Probably could have waited and got it down here at 640, but I was looking for that break, which it did. It started running, but I was 20 cents too high, which isn't terrible, but that 20 cents is an extra. Let's see, I think it's like $60, right? So I would have been up almost $300 instead of 235, which would have made a difference. But overall, green day, great way to start the month of March. Let me see what else. And just looking to stay super consistent this month. Not. I just wanted to control my emotions. Last month was a good month, really solid. I think it was the biggest green month I've ever had, and I had a bad week. The third week of February was bad for me. It was like inconsistent. I was emotional. I had some things going on outside of trading that was distracting me from trading. So this month I want to focus. When I come sit at my desk and turn the computer on and start trading, I want to be locked in on trading. I want to make good decisions. I want to cut losers quick. I want to like let runners run a little bit more. But overall, progress is being made. Profitable trader now, which is super cool. The market doesn't like not scare me. It didn't scare me. Actually, I'm gonna take that back. It did used to scare me, but not like in a fear way, but more in like a I don't know what's gonna happen type of way. Now I come to the market every day and like you never know what's gonna happen, but I can most of the time. I'll say probably 80% of the time, 85% of the time, I can control myself. So now it's just let's see if we can get that to 90 or 95% of the time. That's all it takes to become one of the best traders in the world. Like being able to control your emotions. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Hopefully you made money on ACON, and if you did, let me know where you got in, what were you thinking, what levels you thought it was going to, and if you didn't, let me know what you thought you could have done better. And if this video helps, tell a friend, and I'll be back tomorrow. I'm out.